Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to A Late Gamer. In a brand new series we are dubbing Disney Detectives. And by Disney Detectives, it should be more like Broken Wallets, because Disney takes all my money, and that's okay. But today, in Disney Detectives, I ordered 3 things off the Shop Disney shop, and there's more to come because I order way too much off there because I'm a Disney fanatic. We are going to go over the Wish blanket, the Wish spirit jersey, and the Haunted Mansion weighted blanket. As of right now, the blanket is currently sold out, but you can find it on the secondhand market, specifically the Haunted Mansion one, if I did not say that. We are going to start off with the Wish blanket. This is on sale. I'm going to actually double check because I should have before I started. So I went to go back and look at Disney's website, and almost immediately after I did that, found out that all the Wish stuff has been completely delisted, if you can believe it. So yeah, unfortunately, as of the time of the recording of this video, the only Wish thing left on Shop Disney is the Asha limited edition doll. But I will try and leave links in the description to these previous items so you can take a look at them if you want. Something I've found out is that Disney does not take down their old page listings, which is amazing because then you can go back and actually look at the all the description and the details if you need it. So cool fun fact. But yeah, so there's that. But I did look on eBay, and you can find pretty much all of these things on eBay, and unfortunately the Wish stuff did not sell very well. So good news for the people that want this is that you can get it on eBay for even less than what I originally purchased it for on Shop Disney when it was on clearance. But you can get it on eBay for super cheap. This blanket is super soft. I absolutely adore it and the design. I also really enjoyed the Wish movie, so I will die on that hill. But this is pretty much standard quo for Disney in terms of washing. Make sure you wash it cold, tumble dry low. I've found that with pretty much everything Disney, you want to tumble dry low because otherwise it will shrink, or ultra low if your dryer has that capability. And honestly, I just run with it. I go do other things while my laundry is doing its thing. But it's a really great blanket. I thoroughly enjoy it, and you all will too if you are looking for it. Next up is the I'm a Star spirit jersey, aka the Wish spirit jersey. And this was such a great purchase. I am obsessed with the fabric they used because there is so much glitter in the fabric. I mean, there's glitter everywhere, and it doesn't really leave the fabric, which is amazing. So whoever did this needs a raise. I am obsessed with the fabric they used, and it looks like there is a galaxy like when you're wearing it, and it's amazing. And Star is actually somewhat 3D on this. He actually comes off of the Wish spirit jersey itself. And this overall, it's a great purple color. It's the same purple color as Asha's dress. And I can't say enough positive things about this. I have a lot of sentimental value for just the stars in general. And so this on a spirit jersey and then the movie, it's great. And also, unrelated fact, but I was bawling at the end of Wish. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Give it a chance. It's on Disney Plus now, streaming. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And my dog also thought he was going to be a helper during this video. This is Mr. Rufus. You may have seen him in some of my other videos. He was very excited because I was trying to film and he wanted to help. So this is him helping, and he is a good production assistant. So make sure you comment in the below comments how good of a production assistant he is. You will probably see him in some other clips. Last but not least, we have the weighted throw blanket for the Haunted Mansion, and this thing is amazing. I did not own any weighted blankets before purchasing this thing, and I got this on sale. And unfortunately, as of the recording of this video, it is no longer in stock on Shop Disney's website. However, you can find this on eBay pretty much for MSRP, and cool fun fact, there is a purple variant, which I am working on getting my hands on at some point in the future. But for right now, I have one too many blankets and plushy blankets just in general, so it's one of those things that is not an immediate purchase, but I will definitely be purchasing in the future. This thing is a hefty weighted blanket. It's at least 5 or 10 pounds, somewhere in between that. It would definitely knock somebody out if you threw it out. Maybe not knock somebody out, but you get the point. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the blue part of this blanket glows in the dark. Here it is fully spread out. And here again is Mr. Rufus inspecting the blanket because he is the official blanket instructor.
Is the Haunted Mansion blanket
or inspector, if you will, making sure that all the ghosts are in the blanket and they don't leave the blanket. But making sure they follow you home and you get extra goodsies.
Yeah, you like it?
Here is what the blanket looks like without Mr. Rufus on it, just so you can see. It's got that classic Haunted Mansion pattern all over it. The purple variant is pretty much identical to this, except with 2 different purple colors, if I remember correctly. And pretty much same MO in terms of washing instructions. Pretty much wash cold, tumble dry low, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for shopping. Just kidding. But yeah, I like to put that in there just in case, because for whatever reason, you never know. Some people want to know about the washing instructions. And for me, as somebody who purchases way too much Disney merch, I've just pretty much washed all my clothes on Tumble Dry Low now, just because a lot of my clothes, even before purchase from Shop Disney, are required to Tumble Dry Low, just so they don't shrink. It's a whole thing. But that is everything I wanted to cover in this video. If you all are new here, please consider subscribing down below. Leave comments in the comment section if you have questions about anything we covered today. We are officially on our way to 185 subscribers as of the recording of this video, which is just mind-boggling. So welcome everybody to the channel, everybody who is new. I'm super grateful for you all subscribing. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. Feel free to like and comment. And as of now, I am your host, Detective Gaymer. I will catch you all in the next Disney detective case. Bye-bye.